2291, in an attempt to control violence among deep space miners, the new Earth government legalized no-holds-barred fighting. The Andrew Mining Corporation, working with the NEG, established a series of leagues and bloody public exhibitions. The fight's popularity grew with their brutality. Soon, Leandri discovered that the public matches were their most profitable enterprise. The professional league was formed. A cabal of the most violent and skilled warriors in known space, selected to fight in a grand tournament. Now it is 2341. 50 years have passed since the founding of Deathmatch. Profits from the tournament number in the hundreds of billions. You have been selected to fight in the professional league by the Leandri Rules Board. Your strength and brutality are legendary. The time has come to prove you are the best. To crush your enemies. To win the tournament.
Oh, this. It's Robert. Yeah. That we good. Good. Perfect. Here today, Master Chief Long, an American senator, I'm joined to a court in the area. I see him drop down. Switch over today. So, exciting match for us to witness today. Let's get an opinion from the two. Hello, how you doing?
Hello,
Oh,
gamers.
shit.
Welcome.
Sir, welcome.
I'm here to inquire about the extended tournament post-warranty.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
The whole fair is tonight.
First question is SpongeBob here live?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit!
Yeah, buddy.
So we get the same three warriors back. Same warrior channel.
Sir.
Man. Well, welcome in everybody. This is a round one match because we allowed the captains to schedule them out of order if they wanted. This is the undefeated, as we said, the reigning, the defending, the undisputed, the undefeated American Synergy. Toasty's already trolling me in the server. Oh, geez, he is telling me happy Pride Month. Well, you too, Toasty. I hope you have yourself a magical, colorful month of June. And, well, if you're looking for love, you came to the right place because I think Hildy and KHR are going to be reaching out in abundance with their sniper rifles tonight on Chronomize and Vengeance, a round one match against Team Webong, the new and improved roster, adding Smoke and Techno Man, slicing up and exchanging their kangaroo meat. So, Declare, what do you think of those changes? How does their team look down to you?
Interesting change up for sure. Will it benefit them in the long run? I don't know. We do have the kangaroo watching in the chat, so my guess is he's hoping Webong's fail for trading him.
I don't think so. I think Buster's a pretty good teammate, and he just accepts the realities of him being in Australia. I'm pretty sure he probably still pulls for their success. And honestly, they still scrim together. So I don't think there's any animosity there. It's just he's not always available when they want to be there, and his ping is a little rough for IG Plus right now. So
Fair.
I
Touche,
think-
Court. Touche.
you know, if some dick hadn't run the score up on them on Bleak, they probably could have stayed together as a team.
Of course. Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Yes. But tonight is not about that team or any other team. Tonight is about the battle for first, second, and third place, all on the line. Despite just having one match tonight, American Synergy taking on Team Webong.
Oh, why I did just say touche. Buster kind of just said, tell Court that without the kangaroo, they're fucked. Just watch this match, he says.
Oh, never mind. Now Kangaroo Shade is definitely in effect tonight. Okay. They've been scrimming a lot.
Not rooting for his former team.
I
He's
think
like, watch this.
I believe Smoke adds a little more fragging to their roster. He's got to help a little bit. I mean, I think Technoman, it's hard to tell. He played really well in the 2 matches he subbed in, but his team's lost both of those matches. So
Yeah.
it's hard to tell how good Technoman is this season or in IG Plus in general. We'll certainly have a clearer picture of it tonight.
Absolutely.
We really are going to need a strong performance from Toasty. We're going to need Mets to be getting more into mid-season form and not that early, rusty, sloppy, misses every primary crouch combo form that he's known for. I've seen his performances going up in value the last couple of weeks, and they're going to need him to play huge tonight because the surprise of all surprises for American Synergy is that the horse has been unleashed.
Yes,
Tech
he
and Blunts
has.
is a real offense. Declare, tell me what they're doing that is confounding all of these defenses with Tech and Blunts on O with the little cover.
They're not playing high.
I think that would be one key. So you're telling me that Blunts, when he's not high at 3 o'clock in the morning trolling a pug, is actually a pretty good teammate to have.
I can actually go to that. Yep.
Well, maybe we underrated him at 420. That was a cheeky decision by admins and rankers because he ended up a little higher than that. I think he was close to 430, so he just made the bump and decided to... we wanted him to be on a team this time. He was not drafted last cup. He was very upset about that as one of the most active and prominent supporters in the community. I think he's donated to servers a bunch of times, so we're very excited to see the horse back in action. He's having a great season, and he's very committed to this team. He was the first one on voice and in the server. I think he sees this as his chance to, you know, when players can start smelling a possible championship run with talent the caliber of KHR and Hildy on their team, they really buckle down and get serious and play their best. They don't want to waste this opportunity.
True that.
So we're 8 out of 10 here clicked on the first map, Chronomize. Declare any scoring predictions for this map.
I'm giving this one to American Synergy. It's going to be a really close match, I think. If the question that's going to happen is, will Toasty and Ryoken be able to answer KHR and Hildy?
Give me a number quick. We're in the countdown.
3-1 for the red.
5-2
Tom,
American
anything for you?
Synergy.
All right, I'll take. You know what? I'm gonna go with the upset. 2-1, blue team. Let's do it.
Damn.
Hoping against Hope here.
Good luck.
Toasty drawing first blood as the blue team gets the first belt and amp there with the lucky spawn for them. Turning on my overlay. Looks like Hildy's got the amp.
Double grabs.
Oh, we've also got, I believe, was that a first grab from Hildy? I wonder if that was a one-time push because the amp, or are they underestimating their opponent and testing some new positions? Actually, it wouldn't be underestimating their opponent. I should clarify. Hildy has been known to play offense here, so this may just be part of their plan.
That is
Let's
very
take a-
true. I could, as someone that played on his team, we did. Even though I was like permanent offense on the season that I played with them, just like I'm gonna always be. Offense.
And I'll tell you,
sometimes.
the All-Star we didn't talk about in the early going just got a double kill here. Ryoken is leaving armor, and he's on his way out, but Hildy, who's back on defense now, by the way, is able to kill him through the window and make the return. Ryoken's jukes have been in maximum effect in IG+, and they are going to need him to be at his most mystifying to get past KHR and Hildy in mid on this map.
Indeed.
So about a minute and a half into the game, KHR, how do you beat this man? Can anybody do it in an organized 5v5 CTF game? We're coming up on almost 2 years since anyone's been able to beat them that I know of.
True. The only way you beat KHR and Hildy is in a 2v2 in TDM, apparently, on Europe pings.
Yeah, giving them both 220 ping while you have 20 is a great first start.
True. Actually. And they still kind of made it close against Wob and Snatch, I think.
On the first map, which was on a New York server.
Oh, yes. I didn't watch
They got
both,
absolutely
so that's fair.
eviscerated on the second map. So the amp was taken. It looks like we've got a belt amp on the blue team, and this has been a concerted focus of them to try to do better on the power-ups after getting outmatched in the first game of the season. This really their best opportunity to turn things around, and it can't be stated enough. They could still make the playoffs. They control their own destiny. They've scrimmed a lot, and I don't. You know, you always wonder how KHR and Hildy are going to do it. You expect them to win, but they always have to do it in a new and exciting way with some of these teams.
Oh, Ryoken trying to juke, not enough. Doesn't kill either of them, goes down in the low.
Yeah, his jukes are going to work better when he's not surrounded by a double team in a flat open ground. That was a tough spot for him. I'd like to see their cover sync up, and it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, he's on offense with Technoman. So neither team with a cover just yet. The same as the story last night. We're going to see which offense can get coordinated and show enough chemistry to put some covers and seals together through mid.
Indeed.
One cool tactic I saw somebody doing, I don't remember exactly who it was, unfortunately, but it might have been this Team Webong team. They were rocket boosting out of the thigh pads all the way across mid, like at a diagonal.
Hey. Pretty
Which I
cool
thought was pretty cool. Good luck pulling that off against KHR, but
Yeah, exactly.
I admire the creativity. We've got a grab here from behind by Technoman. Dodges off into the flag cannon.
Ooh, nice rocket.
Kills Madara, and he's going to try to release here to the armor. What we're going to have to see, I think, if you go armor, is you've either got to be blazing fast to go through there as Technoman gets killed and the next amp's about to be up, or you're going to have to hope that you can have your cover do kind of like Snakey did in their match for Combos Con Queso and camp that window so Hildy can't just charge through the window and kill you.
Ooh, Lutz gets the kill on the amp. And that's...
So 4 minutes into the map here, I think now after this Blunts run gets smashed on the flag stand, now's probably a good time to send Gamer Tom on his first field trip to see what's going on in these teams' voices tonight. See what we got.
Heavy D.
2050. Got one in our back.
Running.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Running armor.
Got one.
I'm in their armor.
Two armor.
In armor, one in armor.
Don't go armor, I'm here.
Bell now, bell now.
I'm not there.
I'm dead. I'm
Running.
dead.
20 high.
2 in
I
high.
have 3 and 23 next
Got
level.
one. Got one.
I got 2 defenders.
One in our.
Your armor.
Coming in now.
Running armor.
I'm in their armor.
Going your way.
They got their armor.
Mataron.
Estoy en armor de ellos.
Me quedé sin balas.
Muy bien.
No le puedo pegar a nadie.
Devuelve cachero.
No importa.
Cachero.
Ya, oye, el Ampli del Vela ahora. El Ampli al
Voy.
29 y el Vela.
Viene uno por pad.
Mataron en armor.
Armor, le pedí
Por
3.
armor.
Lo tomo otro. Armor.
Muerto, lo
Tómate el
recupero.
armor, tómate el armor.
Estoy peleando el Ampli.
Voy.
Ahí salió, me mataron.
Weón.
No, lo mataron.
Murió. ¿Qué? ¿El Ampli?
No, el Ampli lo matamos.
Viene un belt dentro.
Uno por choc, uno por choc.
Belt por la choc.
Got one.
Okay, I want to be in their base.
I'm gonna grab soon.
They'll be in their shock right after.
Going out low. Ay.
One in our high. Qué me acaba con
Me tenéis 20 pasos.
One in armor.
One.
They got our armor.
Toasty.
All right, Gamer Tom, you are back. We've got Zach trying to join the cast. Maybe we'll pull him in later. Or never. We'll see.
Well, I mean,
6 minutes gone here on Chronomize. No caps from either team. Did you hear anything interesting in the voices?
as soon as I joined, Fat D from Blunts. That's all I heard, out of context, of course.
Nice. Well, happy Pride Month of Blunts as well, I guess. Who knows what his social plans are after the game tonight.
Yeah, indeed.
The only thing I want to hear from Blunts, truthfully told, him telling Hildy toggle now.
Imagine. We go out there setting up.
Yep, we've got to run the
Oh.
mid here. Our first one of the game. Blunt's getting boosted. He's got a guy above him. He slows down at the vials. This allows the blue team to catch up, but he's got cover, and Red's going to make this pickup. Hildy's trying to juke into his front. He gets double teamed, and Met's able to make the return there near the flak cannon at his base. Man. So the next amp will be up in about 8 seconds here, and we're seeing a lot of dodges off into the flak area, which shows disciplined defense from these two teams.
Yes.
Moderate, always stout, always looking at his flag stand. You've really got to kill him before you grab, or he'll just punish you like Trolly all night.
So,
You have a belt grab here from the Juke Master, although he's getting what appears to be KHR'd.
Oh. Yep.
Brutal.
Dies in there low. Had a little bit of cover,
Toasty
but
with an
not
amp.
really get far.
And, let me know if you want Zach in. I can pull him in. We're 12 minutes in here.
You want to? We'll last a little
Looking
bit
at
if you want.
Looking at the frags here, KHR's leading the way with 11 headshots, 30 frags. Hildy with 27, 8 flag kills. Toasty and Mets leading the way for their team in the mid-20s. And it looks like belt control has gone to the blue team early, with 60% of the amps going to the red team. So pretty 50-50 even. These teams closer matched than maybe I thought they would be. And
I'd say.
It's
I
very
thought there'd at least
interesting
be
here.
one cap by now, you know? But both teams want it. Both teams playing pretty solid defense. I think we only had one flag run get to mid so far.
yeah, we
Almost
saw
half
that
hour.
nice boost run with Blunts getting in there. Sorry, one sec. I was returning a PM, Gamer Tom.
Hurt. Oh, good. Oh, but we got Blunts in his low. He's already in his low. He's about to piston.
Of course,
Oh!
I minimized. Of course, there's instantly a cap.
Yep. Exactly. 1-0 red. Yeesh.
Well, good job following that. Blunts with a nice run, headed through the right side there. They sealed it up, and he actually died right as he went across the stand. A 1-0 big
Worth
cap. American Synergy taking the early lead here, halfway into the map. And I was just
stalling
telling
for
the
Crone,
crowd,
who has the amp. Oh, goes down.
they're really not built for making comebacks, so that was very unfortunate of them to let that up right after we just talked about how good they were doing on defense.
I know.
That seems to be how it happens. You get comfortable, you settle in, you think you've got it under control, and then you get lightning struck by Hildy or KHR.
That's usually how it goes.
They lull you to sleep, and then they run you over.
Well,
Nice
sense
juke
of
here in
security.
mid by Blunts. He's through the amp after a cool juke over to the elevator.
They picked up.
HR's
Back
in
in
his
the base.
base, hits a piston. He's trying to make a dodge. He misses the pro move to the sniper ammo. He's trying to pass the
Oh.
flag off to a teammate. Hildy picks it up. Hildy, of course, trying to self-seal with a sniper rifle. He pistons up.
Oh,
Bobo
it's
piston,
done.
but is he going to get away with it?
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
He's all over his stand. There's people on him. He headshots Mads.
Oh,
The flag is down.
Nice. They get it. 2-0.
Madara picks it up, and we are 2-0 American Synergy. Just too much sealing and clutch hold by the Venezuelan Kings.
Sir.
Making all the big plays they have to make to take a 2-0 lead here. And this is probably a good time to send Gamer Tom on his next little journey to see how, if any way there is to react to this development.
Armor. One armor.
No,
right
got
now.
him.
Okay.
He's going armor.
on defender.
I
Armor,
can two
armor.
defender.
Armor.
They got two covers. We got two covers. He's going out armor.
He's armor out. Armor out. Still there.
Yeah.
Got him.
Nice fallback.
Turning. Belt soon at.
I'm now. I got him.
Belt at
Animal.
35. Belt 35. I'm waiting for belt.
Killed him.
Uno
One
más.
in Horse, one in Horse.
Here,
Yes.
Nuestro path para el ampli en este momento.
Toman el velero 38.
Está en nuestro arma. Nuestro arma con ampli, nuestro arma con ampli. Que no se tome el arma.
No, se lo tomó.
Mató, weón.
Oh, no le pegué, weón, no le pegué.
Detrás de bandera. Detrás de bandera.
Me mató el ampli,
Murió,
me mató
lo
el
tengo yo. ¿Qué es el ampli?
Muerto.
No, hermano, tengo que matar al otro, weón. Por la chucha.
Ya voy.
Tech viene en shock. Me matan, morí.
Se volvió KCR, muerto KCR, me mató Hilde, weón.
Muerto uno.
Mataron en bandera.
Muerto Hilde. Ahora tengo.
Are you kidding me? I just
I'm dead.
comboed and primary that guy. He just fucking staring at me.
Tengo.
I'm in there low.
I'm in their armor. I'm distracting their armor.
One armor.
Defender.
Tiro uno. Estaron dos.
Distracting armor still.
Muerto uno.
Dead, I'm dead, dude. I'm dead.
One behind.
Yeah.
Black.
Gamer Tom, welcome back. There's about 7.5 minutes to go, and we have a surprise guest caster joining us. Zach, what do you think of what you've seen so far as American Synergy leads 2-0 here on Chronomise?
Yeah, I was just on Twitch watching the stream. Thought I'd hop in and give a little bit different perspective on what's going on Chronomise currently. Look, I mean, American Synergy, I think, is just a little bit too much defensive power for, I guess it's Technoman and Suzuo to run offense. I mean, I don't really consider Suzuo an offensive threat. Technoman, I think he's a good,
$920 player, not a threat. Got it.
No, I don't think he's an offensive threat. I think he's a threat. But I don't think he's an offensive threat. Technoman is going to be, hopefully getting the grabs, but Suzuo only with 2 covers. I'd like to see Technoman grabbing most and Suzuo covering him.
I like that analysis. For sure, Ryoken's a much better fragger. His jukes are very good, but he needs his own cover for that to pay off. And as you said, we've just seen too many big plays from the Toggle brothers, Venezuela City, making the big plays to seal it 2-0 right now. I guess looking at the frags, Hildy and KHR, of course, in first on their team. KHR with 18 headshots, 62 and 8 covers. This looks like Tech trying to lead through the armor. They're going to be mid here. Can they pull off a boost out of the high?
Yeah, this is where we need. Suzuo may pick this up with... No, but Tech is actually going to be running through mid. Tech's going to be going into his base low right now. He does pick up a cover by KHR, but it does get returned there by Mets.
Man.
Suzuo trying to do his juking. He is going to make it out front. I don't think American Synergy now locates him. Technoman gets a cover there. Suzuo running through mid. He's got 100 HP. He's got a pulse gun out. Does get a headshot there by Hildy. Hildy with the return.
Rough look there. Great call by Zach. Hildy able to drop down and make the save. They needed that one, Zach.
Yeah, you feel like down 2 caps. I mean, you need, to make this a comeback here. I mean, you're going to have to cap within the next minute or 2 and then try to grab one before time expires.
Yeah, well, and if they cap there, they wouldn't have to go to chaos offense where they're running like 4-0, like chickens with their head cut off.
I don't know. Suzuo, though, he does have belt. He did pick up a little bit of armor. He's got just about 50 HP now. He did get a little bit of cover by Mets and Technoman and Mets again. He did get 3 cover. He's in his base. He's got 58 HP. He's dodging to his stand. Why did he drop? He's gonna get to his stand. All right, he does get a nice little primary boost. Hey, there you go. This is what I said. They needed a cap. They needed a cap within 1 or 2 minutes. They got it about 30 seconds after I said that. And look, I mean, this is a ball game now with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left.
2-1 here with 5 minutes to go. Zach, the lucky charm for the team Webong, who comes back with a great move. I was a little worried there, like you said, that Ryoken had made 1 juke too many back down that ramp, but his teammate boosted him to the stand for the cap.
Yeah, that was excellent cover there, actually. I was saying earlier, I think Technoman should be grabbing, and it happened to be Suzuo capping with Technoman with a cover and Mets with 2 covers as well. There was really nice covering on that run.
Once is mid.
Look, Suzuo has another belt. He is about to lead the base high. Maybe he's going to juke back down low. He should stay high there, though. That's on the cover speed, though. Flex are running into each other in mid. Tech's down. Flex return.
His whole
we need
team
to pick
there.
up here.
This is what blue needs. Oh. I thought maybe they were going to sneak it through mid with all 4 of them forced to show up there for the other flag.
Dude.
Yeah, it was a little bit unfortunate timing. I mean, Suzuo did have belt again. I think he just took a big combo to the face though, and it really knocked himself down as he was trying to leave out.
Smashed him off the lift all the way back toward the low rockets. But
Suzuo is going to make it out. Yeah, he's going to make it out. Smoke room. A really nice roaming combo there by by Technoman Suzuo, on Hildy.
Another belt here for Ryoken. He's very streaky, and once he gets going, he's almost impossible to stop. He's juggernauting Hildy right now. Look at that move. It's going to be mid again. Is that four runs in a row to mid?
Good. Another good cover by Technoman. Good tech out there. Nobody's going to return the flag for American Synergy. Look, I mean, successive grabs here, making it out to mid by Suzuo. He's going to pick up armor. He's going to grid another grab, and soon I think Technoman's going to grab.
They're starting to believe.
Very doable for him. A little over 2.5 minutes to go.
And we get a good glimpse of, does the red team know how to clamp down and hold a lead?
I think so. I think they got this.
They haven't changed their offense at all. They seem to just still be grabbing with tech and blunts, sort of keeping the blue defense honest. 2.5 minutes to go here. Would you already be on 4-0, Zach, or how would you handle this if you're the blue captain?
See, with 2 minutes to go here, I would only probably shoot 4-0 if I grab another belt or a power up here, but I don't see a belt or power up on Team Webong right now as Don Primo, aka Blunts, he's trying to make it out of the, I mean, I call that the smoke room, but the armor room, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, Chrono, very interesting map. This has turned out to be a great match so far. I'm pretty excited. I'm glad we're not seeing like a 6-0 or something. Are we seeing any chinks in the armor in Venezuela City, or is this just how they beat everybody, grinding them down 2-1?
Probably the latter.
That was a belt pickup there, actually, by American Synergy. So there's going to be one more belt opportunity. See if Team Webong can time it properly. It's going to be around maybe 40, I think.
It's up.
See if they can grab that last belt and make a run.
We do have an amp on Toasty.
It's armor.
Zulu a little out of sync with his cover again. But we do have an amp grab from Toasty trying to hero it himself.
Nope.
I think it would have been better off letting Technoman grab there and try to apply a little cover to the spawn points.
Yeah.
I'm still doing a good job with blunts. Just kind of keep, like you said, keep him blue honest. Get the flag off the stand. create a little hecticness. You know.
1 minute remaining. Plus
all right, so belt should be coming up really soon here. Let's see if Team Webong grabs it. Okay,
somebody get it.
Just grabbed. I'm not sure by who though.
I don't know. They're getting sealed out as Blunts is getting boosted through the armor here. The blue team not grabbing. Madara and Hildy putting the clamps down on their flag room right now. But they do get a double kill there on both of them, and they could be out mid here. But Blunts falls back and returns it.
No, Tech's going to make it out to mid, though. He does get a nice kill on Mets here, so he has 50 HP running through mid. He's going to pick up a few vials. He's got someone on his back, though. Needs to turn around. He does have front door cover there. This is going to get picked up by...
Oh, nobody.
It's going to get returned, actually.
And more importantly, they needed to get the flag off the stand in the red base, and that will do it for map number 1. An impressive win. Gamer Tom, if you get a screenshot for me.
I think it auto takes.
Yeah, I think I automatically take them too, but just in case, I like to have the backup. So congratulations, American Synergy, pulling out the 2-1 victory there. Too many big plays in the standoffs in the beginning of the map. Team Webong trying to pull a comeback, but too little, too late. Hopefully they can build on that momentum in the second map, which is Vengeance. Zach, who's the MVP of that? Do we just automatically give it to KHR? Or...
Oh, that's a good question. You know, I don't know. I may have to give it to Blunts.
Blunts has been having quite a season.
May have to give it to Blunts. I mean, it's easy to give it to KHR and Hildy, but I mean, I don't think the combination of Technoman and Suzuo are the most formidable pairing for offense.
There you have it, Zach confirming what I already knew. A shitty performance from KHR, not living up to his $1,000 price. He only won 2-1. What the hell? Where's the pub stomp?
Where's the pub stomp? This map, though, I expect more of a stomp here for American Synergy. I think, this map plays a little bit like Revenge. I think Blunts, is, I think this map kind of works in his favor.
It's just so hard when Hildy and KHR are able to set up a line visually from their shock to your shock. You're just getting headshot and freaking pounded into the ground with primaries in midair.
Yeah. A lot of open
this could
space
be a
in mid.
bloodbath.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see the power-up control difference. I mean, on Chronomise, it was interesting. I think Webong had around 70% shield belt, but like 30% amp, and American Synergy had most of the amps. So we'll see if we see that kind of split in power-ups this map.
I think KHR is going to dominate the amp here because it's a little easier for him to shut down both sides of that tunnel.
Yeah.
And I think
and of course
about the amp here.
Yeah, and the amp of course is a little bit closer to the flag stand, which is going to be, I think, maybe in favor for American Synergy for someone like Hildy or KHR to get, like you said, to get most of the.
I've also just sort of the way that KHR flows through the map in general. He likes to spawn, grab sniper, as you would imagine, and when you grab the sniper on this map, you're facing the entrance to the amp with the window. So
yeah.
The question will be, I think everything Ryokan does is amped up to 11 on Vengeance. All of his jukes become more valuable here. But can Blue do anything to seal and save it? Toasty and Mets need to have a huge game for them to have any chance here.
Big shout out to Technoman too. Finally on a roster. He was kind of the bench player for a couple different teams, I think, leading up to this.
They fought hard.
He's turned out to be a great pickup for Team Webong, and I think he was pretty valuable to the teams that he filled in for as well. So shout out to him for being available
and embracing his role too. It's really hard when you're a sub to come in. You don't know what you're asked. You get asked to play any position. You don't get to strategize. There's no mixes. So I'm with you. Congratulations to him on making a roster.
To see it.
Any scoring prediction here? Gamer Tom first on Vengeance.
Well, considering what we just saw, I was definitely expecting it to be a bit more favored towards American Synergy there, but well played by the Webongs to make it a relatively, well, yeah.
2-1. No shame in that.
Yeah. So,
it capped.
So, scoring predictions. Well,
toast.
Vengeance easily turned into a snowball.
I'm going with a 4-1 victory for American Synergy.
I like it. I think 4-1 might be on the low side for both teams. With the shit shows I've been seeing on Vengeance, I'm thinking more like 10-3 or something.
I was going to say something like 6-2.
Oh, man. I'd like to see Ryokan get going. I think this could, like Zach said, if Technoman's ever going to shine, it would be here on a map where you can spawn camp the shock and there's like 5 exits for the flag carrier.
Yeah.
And you can cherry pick. I also think Hildy could be a little exposed here. He doesn't always excel with the other 7 to 8 weapons he needs to be using on flag D. And he can get caught watching mid a little too often. You can sneak in behind him here.
That's true.
I think I'm hoping against hope that the underdog can do something, Gamer Tom.
I know.
I'm talking myself into some bullshit
I agree.
over here.
I would love to see Webongs take the win, but
although breaking news right now, it's 4v5. We don't have a 5th player in right now. Who the hell's missing? Madara dropped. I don't know if this is a power outage or something else going on for him. Maybe a reboot. But he's been gone for several minutes now between maps.
Emergency sub time. Hee. I'm available.
Yeah, you are in the free agent list. Gamer Tom may have to come to the Madaratone's rescue for American Synergy.
Hell yeah! Horrible idea, by the way. I've been drinking, so. But I will try and save it if I absolutely have to.
Well, this would be a good map for you, where you could just grab shock, rockets, pulse, use your TDM skills on the Mono Webong. Oh shit! I guess my official prediction, assuming Madara comes back, I'll say 8-1. 8-1 with a pretty dominant victory for American Synergy if they have their 5.
Nice
testing my 8K polling keyboard there.
We are happy to have you here.
Me. You know, my best friend in the whole world is gay. I was the best man at his wedding, so.
Hey! Nice. Love to see it. Thanks for the patience. He's coming in, says Hildy.
What
You okay?
patience?
The toilet called him.
All right, so 9 out of 10 clicked here. Any modifications to predictions? Anybody? Should be fun.
No modifications. I'm still going with our big 6-2. Probably more, but we'll see.
Guess I could
No, we need to
remember to actually turn my overlay on before the map starts.
Oh yeah,
Here we
thank
go.
you. I had
Shout out to Anubis. Thanks for the admin support and setting up the server. Can't be too exciting to show up and be a referee on a random Monday night.
True.
Let's do a good job of making sure there's at least somebody here. Thank God it's not Hitman. That's what I always say.
God.
Oh, shit.
Everybody from American Synergy has clicked in. We're just waiting on Toasty to click in, and then second map be underway.
Feels like a
Oh,
Bretsky MLUT pug from 2008.
Yeah, really. We're waiting on Stealth to go run to target in the middle of the two maps. I swear, guy Russian Stealth would like run to Walgreens for Plan B in between maps. They're like, I ran out of lube. I have to go to the store right now before map 2.
I don't know. Toasty is typing in Discord at Suzuhu. I don't know why. Maybe Suzuhu clicked, but he's actually not there, and so Toasty's waiting.
That would be the gentlemanly thing to do rather than play
Well,
4v5.
they are-
Indeed.
Yeah, they're teammates.
Yeah.
You know, not every joke lands, Zach. We do our best here.
Oh, they clicked.
Alright.
Let's go.
Can't be. Here we go. All right.
Let's see who gets this amp first. If American Synergy gets this amp, we may see a cap on the first run. American
Definitely
Synergy
got the
does.
belt.
Oh,
We're
Toasty.
already. Oh no.
Yeah, KHR telefragged him on the belt. So KHR does have the belt. The amp is still up. It did
Blue
get
team
taken
gets
by.
the amp.
Yeah, Webong.
That's. They needed that. You're right. It was about to be a fucking.
Oh, good telefrag there by Tech. Tech's gonna grab the flag. He's gonna make it out into mid. Quick run, but he only has 11 HP. I don't expect this to go far, and it does get taken out, but KHR is gonna pick it up there with a little bit of belt. Fucks up his piston, but he still has quite a bit of health left. Oh, he's getting taken down by Fleck there.
The piston technically worked. He just only went a quarter of a foot. But he did clear the obstacle.
We got another quick run by Blunts out to mid. He does have cover by KHR in mid. He does have armor 100-100 going into his base.
Blunt's doing his best.
Oh, he gets
power
headshot though.
here.
KHR's gonna pick it up. He is gonna grab the armor. He's gonna pick up the flag back.
Feels
It's
like
gonna be an easy cap.
1-0.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
He was trying to dodge piston, but his teammate tried to rocket boost him and screwed
Yeah,
it
that
up.
was
Now the entire
Blunt's
blue
try-
team is in.
They actually fucked that up. Blunts fucked that up. That was all on Blunts.
Yeah, I think you got to trust the $1,000 guy to hit his piston there. A little overzealous by the red team, but they're trying to redeem themselves here in the tunnel.
Go,
A lot of
Tech,
chaotic
go.
action. Then it-
The blue guy doesn't have weapon. Oh.
Oh, we're gonna get a cap here. A cap on Team
Yeah,
Webong.
let's go. Nice, Tech.
Oh, or sorry, American
Nice.
Synergy. Sorry, not Team Webong. Sorry.
They looked like Webongs there, getting capped on a rebound of a cherry pick of another rebound. Tech having himself quite a game here in the early going, already with a cap, a nice double kill there.
Yes.
Blunts and Tech,
Blunts,
one of the stories of the tournament so
He got
far.
stuck in the middle there. That was funny.
You know, I've seen Ryokan juke to that spot, but that looked like a soldier skin. That might have been Blunts or Tech getting lost in there.
Yeah.
Players like Viper used to use little alcoves like that on maps like Incinerator to avoid damage. I don't think that's what happened there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tech has a little bit of belt, but it's got taken it off. He is going to make it, yeah, but he's going to get taken out there by Mets.
KHR just DMing with the amp. He goes down to the mid.
Blunts has one. Yeah, Blunts here has 150. He's moving it out to mid. He's got cover in mid by KHR.
Man, if Blunts could run toward his base, this feels like 2-0.
He could piston right up to his stand. He's going to pick up health.
Return,
No, he can piston.
Oh, Toasty. Oh, wait, no.
Hildy
No, they
picks
got
it
it.
up.
Hildy picks it up and
2-0
captures.
American Synergy
Nice.
here.
Very nice.
Man, some of these they gotta save, or this is gonna get out of hand quick.
Yeah, this is already over. I'm telling you right now.
The next belt is coming up soon. And Blue's got to scramble and get organized quick here. They're gonna fall behind in a big way. They are out mid here trying to rebound. I wonder if Smoke knows he has the flag. He does. There's a belt on him. Tech with a nice fallback and a return. Tech dominating the belts for his team. So far, 75% of the belts, 50% of the amps going to red. Man. 2-0, 3 minutes here in the map 1 of round 1 match. Map 2, I should say, of round 1 match.
Oy, oy, oy. Oh,
Because now it's probably as good a time as any to send Gamer Tom on his first adventure to the Team Voice.
Okay.
I'm sneaking in.
Sneaky.
Yes,
I'm in
sneaky.
their armor right now. You just got it, right? It just got taken.
I got one of their D. I'm grabbing. I'm going out shock.
I got him. Come to me if you can.
I'm going mid. I'm mid already. I'm mid, guys. I'm coming to our rockets quick.
Belts up.
Behind you, two behind you.
Yeah,
Man, you have to go too. Fuck.
Yeah.
So dumb.
It's all good, it's all good. No, we're good. He had cover.
Don't question the horse, bro. No, it's because I killed a guy high. I'm going out tube now. I'm going tube now.
Nice.
Okay, I killed Zulu. We're two now.
Dude, I'm fighting a
shooting
guy.
outside.
I'm
Outside,
dead,
see?
dude. Oh my god, he's spamming the shit out of me.
You're good, bro. Come on.
One in
I'm not
our
even
armor.
tripping, bro. Gildy was
One
tripping.
minigun. One minigun.
Nice. He's not tripping. He's trolling you. Come on.
Rocket ahora.
Caché en medio.
Lo tengo.
Llegamos Rocket.
Vamos.
Hay una bandera.
Dale.
Llegamos.
Atrás, weón, nadie me sigue, concha tu madre. Buena. Síganme, weón.
¿Dónde es?
Pero puta, nadie me sigue, concha tu madre.
El tema de...
Atrás,
mini.
Tío mini.
Hay el mordillo, lo tomo con Ben.
Toma el as.
Pon en el túnel.
Low, ampli. Él está en el túnel, está esperando en el túnel.
Hay tres en el túnel de nosotros.
Sí, murió uno. Está atrás ese weón. Mira.
Estoy esperando el arma. No. Voy.
I got one D. I'm gonna go. I'm going tube again.
I'll be behind you. Go.
Dude, tube is very bad for me, bro.
They
One in.
returned it? Okay.
Tube is bad for me. I just can't.
No,
So,
just-
low. He's low out.
They're getting him.
One more in. Yeah.
They got him.
You got amp in tube.
I'm behind you.
Where?
I'm pissed.
I'm in tube, guys. I'm in tube, guys. I'm in tube.
Don't dodge. Go. We're in our base.
Pulling you back now because we got a bit of a flag standoff, Gamer Tom.
Indeed,
Pretty
indeed.
exciting. We might see a cap here finally after an extended listen in both teams' voices. Blue team out on an escape through the tunnel with 2 cover here, Ryokan, and we've got a standoff with both flags in their base.
That was a good
Yeah,
listen to
Suzu
the
is
voice
pretty-
chat, by the way.
Suzu is pretty stacked right now. He's got 165 HP with 100 armor. Some of it came off, but now Mierda making it through mid. Oh, it's Madara. Oh. He does get taken out though. We may see the first cap here by Team Webong. A good double headshot, double
no,
kill. Sorry,
Hildy
by
picks it
Suzulu. Ooh. All right. Webong wants a chance to get back into this.
They found him though. There's 2 on Hildy in the tunnel. He could be in danger here.
Suzu
Mets
got another
blunders right into a telefrag like a queso.
Suzu, another big kill on KHR. He's got a flat cannon on him though. Another big headshot on Blunts. Gonna pick up some health.
This is rough. Hildy with 2 cover now,
Go
picking
on
up the
KHR.
armor, and he's in good shape again.
Yes.
Another
Go on,
great
Toasty.
kill by Suzu. Suzu is basically covering his own ass right now. He's getting not much.
Oh, gets killed by
he
KHR.
gets taken out there by KHR. KHR finds him. Great combo there.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Hildy-
the
Probably the
flag
call
stand
not
off
Hildy-
the base not clear.
Hildy-
Yup,
I'm not
exactly.
sure.
Mets there. Yup.
And that was Blue's opportunity, Zach. You're right. If they made that 2-1, who knows? We were already
Yep.
back through the tunnel with Blunts getting primary boosted all the way back to his base. This could be 3-0. Trying to seal it. Techo Man makes a grab. Blunts with KHR cover behind the stand. He's in pretty good shape. The amp is up, by the way.
Yeah, Technoman needs to either pick up some health or hide. He doesn't need to be. Unless,
Got a
okay.
count.
Oh!
2-1.
Let's go.
Techno Man taking the risk and getting paid off there.
Yes.
Like a gentle lamb relaxing on the stand.
Yeah,
KHR gets that
crazy.
amp.
But hey, it worked. And KHR has the amp if you want to follow him for a moment.
Yes.
I feel like that's one of
he
those.
hasn't.
It was one of those U.S. military NORAD warnings. KHR has the damage amplifier.
Fall back! Fall back! Fall back!
All hands man battle stations.
Don't let him kill. Our mode on.
And if you do get a chance tonight, just put the camera on KHR for a minute or two so people can see how he's playing in IG+. He is the $1,000 player in the league.
Yes, that's true. I've been trying to keep it on him. I've been trying to keep it on him a bit.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
So 8.5 minutes gone here, 2-1, and this is a game just like Chronomize. Hopefully Blue
Yes.
can stabilize their D and continue to keep some pressure on to maintain this close battle. Blunt's trying to sneak through the armor. They don't see him yet. He's got cover. They're going to find him soon.
Thankfully, the Benjamin snowball hasn't happened yet.
And he is hiding.
I don't think they are going to find him, actually.
And he's waiting on this armor.
Trying
Now
to
I
be
think he
sneaky.
sees him.
Sneaky Blunts. Ah, not sneaky enough though.
Smoke and Technoman able to find him there. Poor Blunts was waiting about an hour for that armor to spawn.
Oh.
We should have the next amp here in about 10 seconds as well.
So much pulse against him.
Ryoka's going to be out mid, though, here. And if KHR is out of position, he might be able to get through to his base.
Good cover there by Toasty. He does have enough health to piston. He's getting into his base. Oh, he needs to pick up a health pack, though. Okay, he's taking the long way. Got to kill KHR. Need a seal.
There's the kill on Technoman.
Return, Richard! Yeah,
On tank.
nice!
Yes!
Let's 2-2. Let's go.
2-2, baby. Let's go. Woo! Oh, shit.
Go indeed.
We're halfway gone. Is the impossible going to happen?
Maybe.
Again, this is a battle in Group 1, Map 2 of a Round 1 match between American Synergy and Team Webong here. Double kill there by Blunts, actually, and he's released, but he's circling back again to the base. I'd like to see a little more decisiveness for him. Just go mid, bro. You have KHR.
Toggle on, toggle on, toggle on!
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, that may even be the reason they have Blunts on their team. Toggle now, toggle now. But we're
Tech
mid
is gonna
again.
make it
Tech
into
on the
his base
cherry
here.
pick is all the way
Yep.
in his base. Can he piston? This
easy,
is a cap.
easy. Oh, no,
he
we
didn't
got
know!
He's about to piston.
A huge headshot by Toasty there. Dropped him to 52 health, and then he commied on his piston. But
Manara
he's
trying to make it to a
stand.
stand. Oh, he doesn't. Now he
Manara!
can't piston either. Oh, that's just a...
Smoke misses the return. It's still
was
He
right in
pushed
front
him
of it.
away. Oh, Toasty though.
And Toasty returns,
Ah.
man. What a clutch series of plays by both teams there.
Ooh, that was.
Yeah, Tech had full health. Or actually full health, full armor. About to piston to a stand. Got headshot. He dropped down to 52 HP. And of course, you know, you need 54 HP, right? To piston? 55. I think.
55 if you want to live, baby.
Yeah, 55 if you want to live.
We're through the tunnel, though, with a boost here. And you're right. That number kind of stuck in my head. I happened to glance down, and Tech was at 102.98. He had, which it's hard to get to 98 armor unless somebody lands on your head. So,
Yeah, and he dropped down to 52 HP. And then
Yeah.
piston right after that. Yep.
I think Zach, I gotta ask you, would a professional like yourself have still pistoned if you dropped to 52, or would you
No,
have
of course
reacted?
not. I'm always looking at my health. Always looking at my health.
I'd like to think I would have put the piston away too there, but what a great moment. That should be. You could probably clip that one, Gamer Tom.
Yes.
I don't think it was a bad moment. He was just, you know, at that point, whatever. I mean,
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it as a fail. Just an interesting moment where both teams,
Yeah.
you know, made a save.
Yep.
8 minutes left here. Anybody's ball game. 2-2, map 2, and Team Webong showing tons of heart here. Smart players on both teams. A nice telefrag by Smoke there. We're out mid with Toasty. Toasty pushing up on O is not something I had on my bingo card. Man, everybody laying it all on the line in this map, trying to find any way they can to take a map from KHR and Hildy.
Yes.
It's like power-up control is starting to creep towards American Synergy's way.
Wow.
We'll see what that looks like for the last 8 minutes or so.
Yeah, good call. 57% of the AMs, 57% of the belts here, and they're also mid.
Yeah, once just making it to the mid, kind of untouched right now. He does have someone on his back. Oh, we
There's
got
also a guy
knocked
coming
down.
through the tunnel, and they've got his flag headed toward the minigun.
So she's trying to stall.
Yeah, Suzu coming back into the base. He's going to exit out mid-high now. No, he's going to double back. Oh, trying to dodge
dodges
down
into
into the
Monterey.
tunnel. Yeah.
That was bad luck.
All right, though. He's good here. Got a nice kill on Hildy there.
This is what I would call one move too many. This was where I thought he
his
needed
base,
to leave.
though.
He just
Tech
needed, well, he
drops.
needed to pick up
Returns,
some health.
nice.
I think if he can go tunnel now, it's good. Yep.
He's still alive.
Nice,
I mean, I guess
Tunnel's
I
good.
can't complain.
Tunnel's good.
Cut off by Madara. Ah.
No, it's gonna get picked up.
Oh,
Gonna
nice,
get picked
nice,
up there by
nice,
Toasty.
nice, nice,
Toasty, a
nice.
big headshot. Toasty's through mid.
Oh, Hildy.
What is happening? So many clutch plays all around.
Oh.
We're back in the tunnel again.
Meanwhile, Technoman's gonna make it into his base.
Look at this. Is this a cap? Can they kill Tech?
Oh, he's still got one on him. He does kill KHR.
Oh.
He has the belt on him.
Oh,
Jeez.
Now Tech's out. Now Tech's out mid. He was trying to stall a little bit, but gets taken out there. Found by Suzulu.
you know, if they'd done their scouting, they would know that Mets likes to play over by that armor, and it's not a smart place to try to juke him.
Corey, you're the only one that scouts in this game.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Piston dies in midair.
Oh, shit.
No.
Is Blue gonna cap?
No, Blue's not gonna cap. Fogs are turned. All right, so this turned out to be an exciting map. A little bit different than what I thought it was going to be. Once looks like he
We all
may have tried to
expected
piston
it
off this end, but
Go a lot higher in favor of American Synergy. Looks like Jamal might all be proven wrong in that regard.
Yeah, this is great. I think everybody would pull for the underdog in this scenario. It's hard to believe Blunts and Tech aren't underdogs.
and
but
Suzu's going to make it out to mid. The shield belt is up though. It did get taken by American Synergy once with a
he can round
grab.
this corner. He kills Hildy on a telefrag. If they seal this, he's in. Go to your stand, dude.
No. Once has the flag right now. They're returning the
my
flag.
bad, my bad.
Oh, but he's
Suzu.
put tech. Armada has it. It's not sealed.
Suzu's still pretty
chance.
happy right now.
Go, go, go,
Go,
go,
we need
go,
to
go,
seal
go.
the stand.
Yeah. Nice. Let's
Holy
go.
shit.
3-2. Webongs
my
have
God.
taken the lead.
3-2 Team Webong. What do you do
I missed
here
that.
to hold this lead? Because now you know KHR is pushing up. Holy shit.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go. I'm going to send Gamer Tom on one more field trip extravaganza.
Sounds good.
Damn it. Fuck. Where?
Bats.
Low.
Got him.
I'm down.
Can we push a little bit?
No. Not yet. I got their armor.
I got that.
I'm grabbing right now.
I'm bad.
I'm going out low quick. Yeah, how did he kill me with that?
Everybody push. I'm bad.
Okay.
Tiene nuestra arma. Ahora vean.
Okay.
He's out track.
Wow.
Muerto.
Where are we?
In our shot, guys.
I see you. Go. I boost you. Go. Cut that shit. Nice.
Good job.
Fall back.
Yeah,
Nice.
clear the base.
KHR right there.
Clear base.
Los dos ahí en
Voy. Uno en sniper. Uno en sniper.
Es lo único que lo puede sacar eso, güey.
Voy. Te vi.
Viene.
La charra.
Murió.
La charra.
Voy a llegar a mi rocket.
Estamos.
Dale, dale, dale.
Dale, dale.
Buena,
Oh! What?
Recuperen todo.
This.
La verga, Cherry.
What a game.
Tiene cover.
Síguelo. Hay un vela ahí.
Holy shit, Gamer Tom. I managed to get you into both voices of the
Yeah,
team's camp. KHR and the Amp. Techno Man on a rebound.
go.
What
I
a
know.
three here, Team Webong. Zach, what the hell's going on?
Epic timing. by
Man,
the
it's
way.
it's really hard to keep up. I mean,
Let's
let's see
fucking
what's
go.
going on right now. Actually, Suzu is going to make it into his base with the flag.
It could be 5-3 if he gets this.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
jeez, what's happening?
What is
This
going
is true.
on?
The Dimension Snowball is occurring on the other end right now. I think we're 3 minutes to go.
Oh,
What is this?
And Zach, tell me what you were telling me. KHR with 9 covers, 9 seals, 102 frags, 75% of
Well,
efficiency.
before the shenanigans that have happened in the last couple minutes, I mean, it was really, I think, KHR's fault that Webong was in the lead. But KHR made a nice, well, let's wait till we have a flags meeting in the
Both
mid
flags
right
in the
now.
tunnel with the Amp. What a shit show. And
And it's
Blue-
going to get picked up.
Blue!
Okay, there we go.
Quadra. Jeez.
Look, up until the point that KHR made that Bell Amp cap run, I mean, I really kind of put this loss, if it happens to, the score happens to stay this way, happy to put on KHR, although KHR is actually moving through mid right now. Got a nice double kill. He may make it
He
to a stand
finally
and
woke
make
up
it
the
nice
sleeping
ceiling.
giant, and he is on fire now.
He's back.
He's got one on him though. That's get taken out by Pulse.
Nice.
Nice pick up by Bell.
Let's go.
All right, 2 minutes to go. What can you do, Team Webong, to hold this lead?
Man.
Is it time to turtle? Is it 5-man pulse time?
My
How much
God.
time's left? So there is at least going to be one more amp that's going to come up. You got to get that amp. To be honest, you have to get that amp.
I think I would do 3 flag D, 1 mid, and Ryokan still on O.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. You got to. I mean, KHR's looking for the amp right now. Actually, I'm following him. He's really waiting on that amp.
Techno Man schooling Hildy again. Spreading the cheeks and heading for the tunnel.
KHR looking for the amp. Still waiting for it. Got a headshot on Suzu. Suzu knows that KHR's there looking for the amp. Look, if KHR gets this amp, they're going to tie it up. Period.
They're also
Although he
mid.
just
They
got
may
a nice-
tie it anyway.
Yeah, he actually just got a
Techno
nice
Man.
he's
Oh,
got
man.
Hell.
this is a
Holy shit. I don't. Oh, he's getting killed. And look, Ryokan sneaking, leaking
yeah.
out
Yeah, Suzu is going to make it out to mid. KHR with the
Good
multi-cover.
work. with the flak cannon.
Suzu doing a good job here, though. Just kind of holding out, not going to mid just yet.
I think
All
he
right,
wants
respect.
his cover to leave so they
Yeah,
don't
he
give
does.
away his
Like, get out.
position
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Yeah. Get the fuck out of mid.
Yeah, I want you
Nice.
covering me
Waits-
at the thigh pads.
Waits for
When
the
I'm
fight to get
hiding.
returned. Gets a nice boost. Oh, okay. So here's that amp. KHR has amp. Let's see. And he has
And they're
belt.
through the tunnel as well. Oh
KHR
no, are
has
they
amp
going to
belt.
seal this?
GG. I told you. They get amp
Fuck
belt.
me.
They're gonna cap.
5
Yep.
to 5 with a belt amp, sealing,
You got it.
covering, clearing
Belt.
mid.
Belt
Is Hildy
amp.
able to piston through the tunnel there? Oh shit! But hey, there's no amps for the next 2 minutes, so if they can cap one quick, Blue can still win this.
I don't know. Bunce is already through mid. He's through tunnel. He does get taken out there by smoke.
Come on, Blue. What a great map. So many lead changes and switchbacks. Ryokan playing his guts out. He's through mid. Trying to head to his rockets. KHR's above him. What a juke. He heads back toward his Ripper. KHR makes a return. So both teams clamping down with the defense the Team Webong needed to show 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, right.
Another blown lead with 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that was a 5-3 lead. That was a 5-3 lead. Blown in the last, 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I think KHR and Hildy toggled on.
Yeah, they certainly woke KHR up. It's gonna
I don't
be
know,
hard
but Tech
get
is going to make it
another
into
one
his
out
base
of
here.
him.
He's getting covered by Blunts and by KHR. This may be bad news. They got one more to kill. One more to kill in the stand. That's a
Oh
cap.
my god, is this
Oh,
it?
no!
Oh, they duck it down.
Oh. He has enough HP.
What the fuck is going on right now?
No.
What is that?
Bro.
Techno
That's a
Man with the
waffle.
clutch hold down by the minigun kills KHR.
God
Saving the game for the
damn.
blue
What's
team
this
there.
game,
They're able to
guys?
return to
What's
the
this
pit.
game?
Yeah, next stamp is coming up soon, too. See what happens with
Up.
KHR here. It's up right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got
That map
taken.
just wanted
Okay.
to get fucked. That's
Zulu's got it.
Suzu got it. All right.
Power up dominance from the red team. 72% of the amps, 58% of the 58% on amps, 73% on the belt, I should say.
Yeah, KHR's moving into Webong's base with belt right now.
But 100% of the heart coming from the blue team, who has amp cover as they go through mid here.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
actually
go,
a nice
go,
return
go,
there.
go, go.
He does have amp cover. He needs to turn around. Suzuha needs to turn around. Suzuha picks it up. He's near his stand.
All right, your
His base is
best
dirty,
player
though.
has the flag.
Oh, he gets taken out by KHR, of course.
Unfortunately, he ran into KHR with a belt just as the amp expired. Destiny, man, Darth Vader found him right by the pulse before they could cap.
Oy, oy, oy.
We got Hildy on offense now. Everyone is switched positions. So
Oh,
far.
nice pitch.
This may be getame over.
Oh,
actually.
no, they're gonna
Let's
boost
see.
into the stand here too.
this
They fuck up the
Technoman's
boost.
waiting behind.
The other flag is
Technoman's waiting
gone.
behind. Yeah, Technoman's waiting behind the base actually, so he's gonna run into him.
Shit, he's getting this armor though. But somebody's on him. There's two on Hildy. He's out of ammo.
They don't know where Technoman is. Technoman is hiding behind their flag stand. Oh, he sees him now. He sees him now.
Oh,
but he also killed him.
mini.
Oh!
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Suzuha's gonna pick that up. He's gonna get taken out by
KHR's down in the tunnel.
Yeah, he does
They're
get
on
taken
him.
out. Oh shit, this is bad.
Oh! Oh, cut off. Oh, but not returned. Oh, but killed again.
Zulu with the return.
Yeah, Smoke is mid. Yeah, he's mid.
It's just a battle now. Are we back in another pub, Zach?
It's just feeling like a chaos. It's a little bit of chaos
Is this
right now.
Zeus?
Yeah. Oh, Don Primo gonna pick up the amp maybe. No, he's just gonna
he
dodge
missed the
around
amp.
all over the amp and not take it.
Oh, I don't. Oh man, that's a rip from Blunts right there.
He had no idea because he was running
I know,
backwards
yeah, I
at the tunnel.
5-5. 3 minutes into overtime here. Map 2, round 1 match. Group 1, first and second place on the line right now.
Ah, damn. What a game.
Madara with another solid return. I'm going to take a quick... Well, let's see how this run goes. I think he's getting killed in the pit. All right. KHR with 137 frags, 18 covers, 11 seals, 75% efficiency. Hildy with 72 and 25 flag kills. Mets with 38 flag kills. Suzulu with a hat trick. Technoman having a good game. Everybody playing their guts out. I think it's Toasty's turn to step up and make a big play here.
We'll see.
Let's see. Well, Toasty is going to make it through the tunnel.
Oh!
But he's mad by KHR on the other side.
And maybe too many people have tried to go tunnel and starting to get predicted and cut off by these teams as they played a full.
Yeah, but I'd be curious what Toasty does here. Toasty does have belt. See if he makes a grab here. Does make the grab. He has full belt. I don't know why he has this piston out right now. This is so dumb. So dumb. Like, absolutely stupid.
An unnecessary piston toward the shock window of all places.
But Blunts is going to make it through mid. He does have a little bit of cover there. He runs into 2 enemies. He's going to need some cover right now. He does get one by
Can
KHR.
he pick it up? Tech picks it up. They're trying to seal. He's taking his time. He can't piston. He's dead.
Return.
It's a Zulu with a clutch return. Wow. I'll tell you, Blue showing nothing but heart here. If it's been sloppy, they want it so bad.
They do.
The amp is up, by the way. The belt is up as well. Red gets the belt on Blunts. The amp just taken by KHR, and this could be bad. If Blunts is able to grab a belt,
it's
KHR
over.
cover.
It's over. Oh, okay.
HR's in with amp.
Yep.
Hopefully, you would think that would signal fallback in a tie game. Like, that doesn't mean just ignore it and go about your day. But Blue is out mid here, so Zulu makes it again up the ramp there. but
KHR just got killed.
So a good hold there by the blue team. Mets trying to telefrag Blunts here as he attempts to go.
This is actually a pretty good. This is a pretty good run by Blunts here. He does make it into 2. He is making it through 2, but he does get shot in the back.
From the opposite side. Blue
Yeah,
playing
that's happening.
solid defense there, planting a guy on both ends of the tunnel just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Never know. Never know where the horse might go sometimes, you know?
So here we go. Technoman is out mid. Madara, deadly pursuit from behind. 6 minutes in overtime.
I didn't expect 5-5 overtime to be on the score tonight.
Definitely not on Vengeance, so take it where we can get it. This has been a great match all around. Credit to both teams.
Absolutely.
You got to see who wants it more. Who's going to pull off the clutch play? You'd have to think a longer game favors KHR and Hildy because eventually KHR is just going to get another amp and punish you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of the next amp, it's up in about 15 seconds.
And Tech is going to make it through tube right now. Let's see if he runs into an enemy as he crosses his side. Yes, he does. Two of them actually. Gets returned by Toasty.
Yeah, if you're feeling lonely in the tunnel and you're looking around, there's a good chance you're about to get ambushed from the window.
Yep. No pickup from KHR. Yup, he's going for the amp. Yep, stacked.
Oh no.
This could be it right here.
Now he's already up to 154
frags.
frags. He's got 20 since we last checked about 10 seconds ago.
All right, flag taken by Tech here. He's going to go tube again. He does get a nice little bubble kill on Mets. He's going to make it to his side. I think he's going to make it to his side pretty free now.
Oh, smoke. Nice.
Man, he really wants American Synergy's flag D to like just sit there at the...
Madara having a hell of a game, playing way above his value right now. 43 flag kills, 74 frags, pretty much matching Mets shot for shot.
Damn. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Big performances all around from everybody in a game like this. We're through the
Zulu's
tunnel,
gonna
though.
make it through mid,
Zulu's got armor. Oh no, he runs into KHR with a belt.
And Madara.
Didn't we already see this movie, Zach, on the other tab?
I feel like we're seeing it quite a few times, yep.
Poor Ryo. This is the story of Ryoka's career. Makes a beautiful run, runs into KHR.
He's going to bubble his way through tunnel, though. He's going to bubble his way through tunnel. He needs to get this kill. Oh, he's making it through. He has enough health to ban KHR with a belt again.
See, to me, that would have been a great one to cherry pick. And actually, Technoman is cherry picking, but he gets smoked by Madara.
Oh, and that's a pickup by KHR. He's through tube.
No.
He does get a kill on Mets. He's in his flag room, runs into an enemy.
Oh!
Oh no, Suzulu's dead. Is this it?
Next amp
no,
in
he got returned.
Oh, they returned it. Smoke came in.
Yeah. Another return in the tube. You would think either you change your route or you get somebody to be on your side tube for you. One of the two. And as I say that, Tech's going to go through. He's going to pick up the amp as he's moving through tube. So he's not going to be able to piston himself to get up to the stand if he wants to do that.
Oh, no!
Oh, he gets taken up by rockets there. But Suzulu.
Technoman out with a belt as well here, but he gets killed by Hildy.
Both flags returned.
But we've got a cherry pick from Toasty. He's getting pulsed.
Yeah, he's not going to make it far. He's out.
Zulu's
going to pick it up.
He's got
though.
armor too. Where's he going? This
right.
could be something.
All right, he could go back and pick up armor if he wants. He is. He's going to pick up armor. He's going to come back and pick up the flag, hit himself with rockets a little bit. He's going to make it through mid. He's got 2 cover.
Oh, another run just brutalized by KHR in mid. KHR up to 167 frags now.
Will he break 200? Maybe if this keeps going on.
I think he's breaking the source code right now.
Maybe. Maybe.
That's a pickup there by Tech and mid. He's got 40 HP. And a pickup, timely pickup by KHR with belt.
Look at this. We've got 2 chasing Ryokan. He's in the tunnel.
Yeah, Ryokan in the tunnel. Ryokan, that flag's going to get returned. Both flags are going to... Nope.
Technoman's on a cherry pick, trying to go armor.
He is. Pick up the armor, buddy.
Picks up
There you
the
go.
Armor. Go out high, dude. Just leave. He's out.
No. He wants to double back through tube. Yep.
Techno tube.
Techno tube.
Got 46 grabs by Tech, 47 from Blunts, 42 from Ryokan, Suzulu, and 36 from Technoman.
And power up control is...
covers on both teams.
Power up control still trending towards American Synergy, almost at 70% on both now. All it's going to take is that 1 amp push up by KHR, and it's...
A failed piston here by Technoman, but he's still in mid, headed to his rockets.
Oh,
a multi-cover from Suzulu. Is this it?
Oh, KHR! Oh,
KHR missed a pickup. Suzulu.
They
Oh, he's
pick
going
up.
to go. Oh!
Smoke! Go,
Gotta
smoke,
kill
go!
Hildy.
Flags off the
Gotta
stand.
kill Hildy.
Oh, no, drop down!
Oh, the belt has it, and KHR's gonna be back in.
Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Once is going to make it through tube right now. He's got
Oh.
1 to kill. Doesn't get it.
Right there.
Oh, shit.
Why did he...
And Madara returns, but Blue has the amp.
Oh, no, he gets taken out there by combo. He's getting boosted through the tube.
No.
Hildy on his side.
But the flag is
Suzu!
on.
Suzu's getting taken out!
Smoke, bring in the smoke.
Both flags back to their
Both
base.
flags return there again.
And just high action here. Mets now with the flag moving
That
out from
was
mid. Gets a cover by Suzu. Gets a cover by Mets. He does
pull
have
your
cover
piston
in
out,
mid.
dude. This is it. Piston out. Piston out. Toggle now. Toggle now.
This is going to be a return. He's creeping to a stand. He's got 2
Yeah, let's go.
Damn.
Holy
game.
shit.
Great game.
What a game. All heart from Blue. They couldn't get the power-ups. They didn't have the big plays. 172 frags from KHR. They awakened the demon. It still wasn't enough. 10 belts, 8 amps, 14 seals, 22 covers, a partridge in a pear tree, 5 golden rings. But he needed 6, and the caps go to the blue team. Congratulations, Team Webong. New and improved Zach. You seem to be the good luck charm for the league in creating exciting matchups. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a great map there. I mean, I was way off, obviously. I think I predicted like a 4-1 victory there for American Synergy. American Synergy did take the early 2-0 lead, but then a great response there by Team Webong, getting it to 2-2, and then just ping-ponging back and forth on caps by both teams.
As we've seen from some of the other top teams in the league, they got a little complacent there. But they still weathered the storm. That's the thing. They gave up, 4-2. They were down, made the comeback, and from there we thought they'd take control.
Oh, yeah.
Hitman with the gangster drop in. I love it.
Indeed.
Who do we give MVP to there? I assume Ryoken for just Suzulu being all over the map. So many clutch plays.
Yeah, you probably have to give it to Ryoken there, Technoman.
But a total team effort for Team Webong, the new incarnation. Technoman, so many big plays. Matt's playing his ass off on Flag D. I mean, anytime as an underdog team, you have 2 replacement players on your team. It's like some Shane Falco shit, Zach.
It was a great stream. Thank you, Gamer Tom the Bomb. Thank you, Court.
Thanks for being here, Zach.
Be sure. I believe that the Wingman Cup has officially started. That is the 2v2v2 TDM tournament that Sly 1838 Dopugs is hosting. Be sure to check that out. Check and see if your matches have been scheduled. We're trying to get those going this week. So we're going to have that going in the meantime while this Latino Cup is going on as well.
Yes, sir. I believe the first match is tomorrow, but I'm not sure of the time. But there is also a couple matches scheduled for Friday, too, as well.
Nice. And if Gamer Tom would stop ducking me, I'd schedule my own match.
I'm not ducking you, Court. I'm willing to play anytime, man. I've already said that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Sure.
We'll have to see how the standings shake out, Gamer Tom, unless you wanted to hang out while I update the spreadsheet.
Yeah, sure.
But
I'm down for a little bit.
Well, I don't know. I assume this helps my team. That the biggest threat to us just lost a map. I mean, that probably gives us some wiggle room in the match with them. Man. Let me see if I can update this really quick. So this was Team Webong. Man, congratulations to them. So they won 1. Now they've lost 3. But they'll take, a win against KHR when he's dropping 175 frags in an overtime comeback victory on a map like Vengeance that you could have lost 10-0. I mean, just incredible.
Indeed. Can't really, if KHR is dropping those types of numbers and you say you beat them, I guess some sort of miracle has happened, I suppose. Or you played your fucking heart out like Webongs just did.
You know what? They almost made the comeback on Chronomize, too. If they hadn't lost those 2 standoffs at the beginning, they only lost at 2-1.
Yeah.
I mean, what a performance top to bottom. And I guess if you're American Synergy, I think this is why Hildy and KHR work so hard to protect that aura, is once you find chinks in the armor, has a blueprint been created to try to beat them now?
Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe.
Anyways, guys, CTF Pug is starting and Pink Comp. Make sure you join 7 out of 10. Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. Thanks for hanging out, Zach. We appreciate it.
Nice,
KHR
nice.
pissed. Already in the Pug again.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't going on that, man. I ain't going on that.
Several people are typing. Wait, you know what I got to hit him with, too?
What do you gotta hit him with? What happened? Why? Oh, boy. Ah, yes. Oh, you know where this?
Very hoarse.
Oh, wait,
shit,
wait,
HR
wait.
HR throwing blunts under the bus.
Well, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, there was a voice moment when you, I think it was like the second time on Vengeance did you drag me in, it was after the boost that Blunts did, but I think it was like a minute or so after that.
Yeah.
KHR was like, fucking Blunts. It was like, he's like in a very like, fuck type of way. I think I saw the play, but like, I don't know, I'd have to go back and clip it.
Yeah, sorry I'm being quiet. I'm responding to shit from dope pugs right now.
I am very glad I'm not showing the Discord right now. Oh my god.
But it's just a little cleavage. Or was Technoman posting the oh yeah, you gotta look out when Technoman wins a map. Lord knows what could happen. Oh shit. Oh, well, here, let me get the standings fully updated here. I got the scores in. I need to add the caps for Team Webong.
Very good game.
Flags capped. Okay, they capped 7, so they go to 11 in that category. 18, 20, 25. And they go to 6 because they won. Oh, wait. Math correct. I gotta re-add this. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Gotta make sure Anubis isn't behind me double updating the scores right now. Gotta redo the math. Gonna do a little mathematics here.
Mathematics. Do you even math, Court? Like, what the fuck, bro?
5 and 6. Okay, that number is correct at 11. HR's team goes to 9 points.
8.
So the good thing, the good thing for them, the standings don't change. They remain in second place. What it does do is give my team wiggle room against them in that big match in round 3. That means we could lose a map to them and still win the division.
Yes.
So split now favors my team, but it doesn't really change the calculus for them. They want to beat my team on both maps, and then they could still win the division. So very interesting. Everybody in control of their destiny now. But what this does change, if I remember correctly, Team Webong plays no face, which now means if they win that map, if they win that match, they would be tied with KHR's team in points.
Yes.
Holy cow.
They're coming for your top spot, PICO Court.
Well, but if they lose, they could be eliminated from the playoffs. So the pressure's on them, not us. We have a playoff spot pretty much guaranteed. Because even if Team Webong was to win both their maps, we're already at 12 points.
Fair.
So we're secured a playoff spot, but American Synergy is not. That's now a must-win for them. They need to win at least one map against my team and win cap spread against Team Webong. Let me finish adding up their caps here so I can get this correct.
Man, these guys moved this card wild. Like, yeah, I've learned my lesson showing the Unreal Tournament discards sometimes.
Texas.
Like,
Jesus.
Like,
oh, Loco already posted the break out the Vaseline.
yeah. So I mean, listen, Twitch chat, I'd show you, but I don't want to get banned off the platform. Okay.
Yeah, it's too big of a risk. It's a little too. If Technoman wasn't here, you'd probably be safe. Oh man.
Well, I mean, listen. rated M, like people 18 plus. So it's just like that's how games should have been. But then back in the day, but like rated M doesn't mean shit. People like fucking teenagers playing that shit, you know. So ratings never meant shit.
Let me check in with what Anubis is trying to get bribes from Mets so he can throw his next game to help Mets get into the playoffs. It's really funny. Wait, KHR was yelling at Blunts?
A little bit.
Oh shit! We were saying the horse was playing so great there until about halfway into Vigils. It's been having a great season.
Yes, the Bloods did have a really good game now, but it was just like I don't know. Well, I think combined. Magic. Stream also heard me tell Big you get my fucking thought. No.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I rewatched the stream from last night and heard Magic talking shit about the other team, just laughing, having a good time, shitting on who is it they were playing? Was it the men's Crucible or it was Imperium's team? Yeah, Imperium and Nanum getting pounded out on November in Vault City last night. Man, well, I don't know if you're showing the cup sheet now or anything.
Yeah, I am showing.
But with the standings updated, everyone has now played 4 maps, I believe, in Division 1.
Love to see it. You love to see it.
And now the standings are clean. Partners in Crime Originals, which is my team with None, Loco, myself, Gabo, and Pexis, at 12 points, undefeated. A pristine Sterling record on a near collision course with Combos Conqueso, possibly in the finals of the tournament later. American Synergy, who we previously thought was an unbeaten juggernaut, just went down on the second map of a series with the new and improved Team Webong, who gets on the scoreboard at 3 points. So now American Synergy at 9 points in second place. So the scenario is very simple. If American Synergy beats Partners in Crime Originals in round 3 on either map, November or Vault City, then they will advance to the playoffs as at least the second or first place team in Group A. So they could still win the division. However, if they lose both maps, they open the door for Team Webong to sweep No Face. Although Team Webong would have to overcome a -7 cap differential because unfortunately they got blown out by my team. So what Team Webong needs is to blow out No Face or have my team blow out American Synergy, maybe both. And then they could steal the second playoff spot in Group A.
Yeah. Love to see it though.
So I
Big
guess the
exciting
rumors of my team's demise were a little too early, right? A little exaggerated from you and Declare, dropping us to number 3 in the power rankings. We're winning games without even playing tonight.
I guess so. Cortito. Let's go. Love to see.
Well, you know, I feel like this happens though. It's people have found a way in the past to take a map from KHR and Hildy until the chips are pushed to the middle of the table and the playoffs arrive, and then we saw how serious KHR got the second half of Vengeance. His frags were skyrocketing. He went from about 100 frags to 174 in just over, I don't know, felt like 10 minutes or less toward the end of regulation there. And they barely lost 6-5 in a long overtime. One of the most exciting, probably the most exciting match of the season so far. Everybody doubted Vengeance, but that was a hell of a game, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. We have, as far as I can tell, 2 more regular season matches to schedule and then a couple others to get played. I believe there's 4 matches remaining in the regular season. Everybody has played 4 maps at this point, so we're on schedule. We got to finish strong here in week 3, and then we'll move to the semifinals and finals, and we will wrap this puppy.
Indeed.
So, thanks for joining us. Gamer Tom, thanks again for being here to stream. We've got 10 out of 10. The pug is so excited that it can't even start on time. There we go.
There we go.
So
There we go.
If you want, you can cut the stream and then hop right back in and see KHR and 1838 in the pug, who was trying to draw me out, but unfortunately I'm still working right now, so I'm gonna switch over back to my real responsibilities for a moment.
Nice. Sounds good, Cordy.
All right. Thanks again, Gamer Tom. We'll see you in this coming week for an exciting conclusion to the regular season, everybody.
Sounds
Good night.
good. Thanks for joining me. Love to see. Love to see it. Oh. Exits. Flies to the hitman. Wow. A cheat? Nice. Cheat's gonna stream. Oh. The Cheeto's point of view from wherever he may land. But I want to show the Discord, but as we've just established in the last few minutes, it's not necessarily the best Discord to show. Generally, it is what it is. Let's go. It's probably wait until he picks. That's big material. Oh, I gotta pee! Hurry up with the peeking! You're really bad, actually. Horrible timing, I know. Actually, good timing, cause good stream close. I mean, they should. Go, G, go! Go, 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 go. Shows that. Of course. Show Discord. Hello. Oh, hi. Cheetos! I'm being very patient here. I really gotta pee. Okay, wait. 1101. I'm 1101. I'll be fair. Listen, I'm a fair person. I'm being fair, guys. I'm being. O'clock. What that means? I'd have to stick care about here. Five. UT category. That works. It's fine. Live. Eurofunk. Yeah, he's live playing Eurofunk, guys. Yeah, well played, Sulu, by the way. Like, great win. Like, I'll post the link in a second as soon as I go live. I was just waiting for Cheat to go live so I can rate him. That. Yeah, Cheetos. You know how it goes. Grades up. Finally started it. Good. Yeah, nice. 7+ people. Let's go. I love this. Alright, have a good one, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you probably tomorrow for